Muy buena gente, estamos en un nuevo video para el canal sobre Life is Strange. No sé si lo hice bien. Y bueno, vamos a empezar esta serie. Son un juego muy bueno. Ok, vamos a empezar de cero. Porque ya varias veces el primer y tenía muchos errores el audio y tuve que cambiar de grabar. Y bueno, acá les traigo con un poco de mejor audio y mejor calidad con estoy grabando con acción. Y bueno.
Where am I? What's happening?
Está sucediendo que hay una tormenta muy grande.
How did I get here? And where is here? Wait, there's the lighthouse. I'll be safe if I can make it there. I hope. Please let me make it there.
Ok, vamos a ir al faro para salvarnos. Me voy con mi bolso, con la cámara. Wow. La verdad es que me gusta en este juego así de tomar decisiones. Y con estos tipos de gráficos están buenos.
Holy shit.
Tremendo tornado directamente,
Whoa. That was so surreal.
Famously called film Little Pieces of Time. But he could be talking about photography, as he likely was.
Okay, I'm in class. Everything's cool. I am okay.
From light to shadow. From color to chiaroscuro. Now,
qué mala.
Can you give me an example of a photographer who perfectly captured the human condition in black
I
and
didn't
white?
fall asleep, and that sure didn't feel like a dream.
Bueller?
Weird.
Diane Arbus.
There you
Look at this crap. How can I show this to Mr. Jefferson? I can hear the class laughing at me now.
go, Victoria. Why Arbus?
Because of her images
I
of
do
homeless
love my
faces.
analog camera.
I feel like totally haunted by
I should
the
take a
lives of
quick
those
picture
sad
now.
boys and children.
Si tomo una foto,
She saw
puedo llamar la
humanity as
atención de la
tortured,
clase.
right?
Porque ya lo hice,
And frankly,
pero
it's
también...
bullshit. Shh. Keep that to yourself.
My little camera bag is battered,
Seriously,
but
though,
still kicking.
I could frame any one of you in a dark corner.
Bueno, pero
And capture you in a
también...
moment of desperation.
Como
any
interrumpo la
one of
clase.
you could do that
Es
to
algo
me.
malo, pero bueno, vamos a hacerlo igual.
Isn't that too easy? Too obvious. I believe Max has taken what you kids call a selfie. A dumb word for a wonderful photographic tradition. And Max has a gift. Of course, as you all know, the photo portrait has been popular since the early 1800s. Your generation was not the first to use images for selfie expression. Sorry, I couldn't resist. The point remains that the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for as long as it's been around. Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
You're asking me? Let me think.
You either know this or not, Max. Is there anybody here who knows their stuff?
Louis Daguerre was a French painter who created daguerreotypes, a process that gave portraits a sharp reflective style like a mirror. Now you're totally stuck in the retro zone. Sad face.
Very good, Victoria.
Directamente
The
tu chica
daguerreotype
hace
process
mucho bullying.
brought out fine detailing.
I haven't kept up with my journal as much as I should. If anybody else looked at this,
Ah,
what
cierto,
would
esto
they
está en inglés, no
think?
puedo leerlo. Bueno, esta página está en español, pero... Están todas en inglés, excepto ese. No, este es repitiendo. Ah, esto que estoy jugando un prólogo.
1800s onward. The first American daguerreotype self-portrait was done by Robert Cornelius. You can find out all about him in your textbook, or even online. And guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes contest. I'll fly out with the winner to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the art world. It's great exposure, and it can kickstart a career in photography. So Stella and Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
Bien, vamos a sacar una foto.
This might make a cool shot.
Yeah.
Even if you're submitting your photo for the competition, everybody in class is turning in a photo, so you see the dilemma?
I know, Mr. Jefferson.
Está genial esa cámara
I
de
just worked
fotos.
so hard in the shot, and I'm sure you know what it's like to be consumed by your work. I just really
Me dice
think
que veo mi diario.
Everyday Heroes is an important.
I see you, Max Caulfield. Don't even think about leaving here until we talk about your entry. I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
I didn't have any time. Way too much homework.
Max, you're a better photographer than a liar. Now, I know it's a drag to hear some old dude lecture you, but life won't wait for you to play catch-up. You're young, the world is yours, blah, 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 right? But you do have a gift. You have the fever to take images, to frame the world only the way you envision it. Now, all you need is the courage to share your gift with others. And that's what separates the artist from the amateur.
Ok, ahora sí nos podemos ir tranquilamente del salón.
You didn't tell me how cute I looked yet.
I was about to.
They're just getting
You
your
always
Welcome to the real world.
It's cute.
hot.
Then I might send you a special picture.
Because Max wants everybody to see how hip she is. What's the point? He plays it so sharp.
I need a serious timeout in the bathroom. Splash water on my face and make sure I don't look like a total loser.
I hate that class, it's so fucking...
Oh, la verdad es que está muy bueno el prólogo este, como que nos dio.
She's so fucking shy.
Wow, qué hipster que es ese tipo. Ese no es hipster. Qué maldito. ¿No puedo decirle algo?
It looks like she's been gone for months.
Qué horrible, la verdad.
They
En
should
este
just
colegio hay
call it a
muchos
sugar
desaparecidos.
museum. That would be awesome if you put money in there and a bag of sugar dropped out. There's Hayden, another Vortex Club bro. But he's actually not an ass. Empty. Good. Nobody can see my meltdown. Except for me.
Se me hace que en este colegio son todos muy hipster. Porque mira ese dibujo, ya vi chicos hipster, así que me gusta, me gusta.
Just relax. Stop torturing yourself. You have a gift. Fuck it. When a door closes, a window opens. Or something like that.
Qué bonita mariposa esa de color azul.
Okay, girl,
Bueno,
you don't
celeste.
get a photo op like this every day.
Ahora le sacamos una foto.
Whoa, where did that butterfly come from? It doesn't look like any kind I've ever seen before. The blue wings are practically glowing. I can almost feel the air moving around me. The butterfly feels almost like a spirit.
It's cool, Nathan. Don't stress. You're okay, bro. Just count to 3. Don't be
No,
scared.
3.
You own this school. If I wanted, I could blow it up. You're the boss. So what do you want?
I hope you checked the perimeter, as my step-ass would say. Now, let's talk business.
I got nothing for you.
Wrong. You got hella cash.
That's my family, not me.
Oh, boo-hoo, poor little rich kid. I know you've been pumping drugs and shit to kids around here. I bet your respectable family would help me out if I went to them. Man, I can see the headlines now.
Leave them out of this bitch.
I can tell everybody Nathan Prescott is a punk ass who begs like a little girl and talks to himself.
You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing around with.
Where'd you get that? What are you doing? Come on, put that thing down!
Don't ever tell me what to do. I'm so sick of people trying to control me.
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho! No! Whoa. What the fuck? How can that be? I was in the bathroom. He shot that poor girl. I held up my hand. And then I was back here.
As he likely was. These pieces of time can frame us.
I already heard this lecture.
From light to shadow. From color.
Now Kate is being hassled again. And if Victoria's phone rings, this is real.
Now,
Shit!
can you give me an example of a
Man, I
photographer
cannot believe
who perfectly
this.
captured the human condition in black and white?
Solo hablé de tiempo
Okay,
y si lo
if
rega.
I'm crazy, I might as well go all the way.
Bueller?
Can I actually reverse
There you
time?
go, Victoria. Why Arvis?
Because of her images of hopeless faces.
I did it.
Can
I
you give
actually
me an
did
example
it.
of a photographer who perfectly
I'm a
captured the
human
human
time
condition
machine.
in black and white? Anybody?
Max, don't freak out. Not yet.
There you go, Victoria. Why Arvis?
Because of her
Keep it
images
together,
of
Max.
hopeless faces. You feel like totally haunted by the eyes of those sad mothers and
When I
children.
took my selfie, Jefferson asked me a question.
Tortured, right?
If he does again, I'll know this is for real.
Ok, vamos a sacar otro selfie.
Seriously though, I could frame any one of you in a dark corner and catch. I believe Max has taken what you kids call a selfie. A dumb word for a wonderful photographic tradition. And Max has a gift.
I know I'm not
Of
dreaming
course,
this.
as you all know, the
It's
photo
real.
portrait has been popular
I can
since
tell.
the early 1800s. Your generation
So I
was
can
the
go
first
back
to
in
use
time.
images for selfie expression.
What if that girl isn't dead
I
yet?
couldn't resist. The point
Can I
remains
save
that
her?
the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for
I need to go to the bathroom quickly and check it out.
Now, Mac,
I'm sorry, but I really have to use the bathroom.
nice try, Max. But you're not going to get away that easy. We can talk more after class. Is there anybody here
Shit.
who knows their stuff?
Jefferson wants to keep me after
Louis Daguerre
class.
was a French
And
painter
I need
who
time to
created
save that girl.
daguerreotypes, a process to give portraits a sharp reflective style like a mirror. Now you're totally stuck in the retro zone.
Sí, ahora yo voy a decir la respuesta y te voy a
Very
ganar.
good, Victoria.
What if I rewind again and give him the right answer?
Max, since...
The Daguerrean process, invented by a French painter named Louis Daguerre around 1830.
Somebody has been reading as well as posing. Nice work, Max. The Daguerrean process made portraiture hugely popular, mainly because it gave the subjects clear, defined features. You can learn more when you actually finish reading
Utilizó
the
bien
assigned chapters.
su don.
Max is so far way
Y luego
ahead of
utilizó
them.
bien salvando a la chica esa
You
porque
guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a
tiene que
photo in
salvar.
the Everyday Heroes contest. I'll fly out with the winner to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the art world. It's great exposure, and it can kickstart a career in photography. So Stella and Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
Max, you are not crazy. You are not dreaming. It's time to be an everyday hero.
Bien, vamos a irnos rápido. Bueno, pero aunque nos pregunte eso.
I see you, Max Caulfield. Don't even think about leaving here until we talk about your entry. I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid...
Yeah, I'm not sure I have one.
Given your selfie output, I'm sure you must have about 1,000 pics by now.
It'll take a long time to find a good one.
Max, don't wait too long. John Lennon once said that life is what happens while you're busy making other plans. Go on now. Don't let me stop you.
Bueno, ahora me voy.
It's time to be an everyday
I
hero.
see you, Max Caulfield. Don't even think
Ahí
of
está, ahora lo voy a poder contestar.
photography's futures.
I'm on top of it. I think John Lennon once said that life is what happens while you're busy making
Mira la
other
cara de
plans.
contente que pone.
Max, you're on fire today. All the right answers. Good. Make sure you finish working on it by today. I have faith in you.
Ok, déjame ir tranquilo que tengo que hacer el de heroína. No sé por qué se me traba tanto la lengua.
I hope I have enough time to get to the bathroom. Please, please. I can't tell anybody. They'll think I'm crazy.
Hipster, ahí están esto. Y esto haciéndole bullying y pegándole. ¿Qué los profesores no ven eso? Ok, ok.
Okay, Max, retrace every step. I washed my face. I shredded my photo. Then the butterfly flew in. And I took a photo.
Leave them out of this bitch!
I can tell everybody Nathan Prescott is a punk ass who begs like a little girl and talks to himself.
You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing around with!
Where'd you get that? What are you doing? Come on, put that thing down!
Tell me what to do!
I need a hammer to break it open.
People trying to control me!
Looks like Samuel forgot to
No
take...
more trouble for
Looks
this.
like
Dale,
Samuel
móvelo,
forgot to
móvelo, móvelo, me
take the
confundí de
fingerprint
tecla.
out of here.
Missed your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho!
Holy shit, I can't let this happen. If I can reverse time again, I can help her.
I'm so sick of people trying to control me! No way!
Don't ever touch me again, freak!
Bien, hicimos algo bueno.
Another shitty day.
That did not happen. This cannot be real.
Bueno, corre porque van a saber que
I
fuiste
just
vos.
saw a girl get shot and then saved her. What the fuck is going on? Do not freak out.
Hey, do you hear that fire alarm? That means you should be outside.
I had to use the bathroom.
Girls always use that excuse.
Excuse for what?
For whatever you're up to, your face is covered in guilt.
The alarm tripped me out.
Then trip on out of here, Missy. Or are you hiding something? Huh?
Thank you, Mr. Madsen. The situation is under control. There's no emergency here. Leave Miss Caulfield alone, and please turn off that alarm since that's your job.
Sí, chabón, déjame de joder la vida. Bien, me voy.
You look a little stressed out. Are you okay?
I'm just a little worried about my future.
You're sweating pinballs. Is that all you're thinking about? You can always be upfront with me, Max. Or have you done something wrong? Is that it? Well, Max, talk to me.
Sí, vamos a reportarlo.
I just saw Nathan Prescott waving a gun around in the girls' room.
Nathan Prescott. You sure?
Yes, he was in the bathroom talking to himself with a gun. I saw everything. He was babbling like crazy.
Okay, slow down. Slow down. So now you saw this without him seeing you.
I was hiding behind a stall.
I have the right to be there. It's the girls' room.
I know. I just want to be completely clear what happened. Mr. Prescott happens to be from the town's most
no puedo
distinguished
acelerar
family,
nada.
and one of Blackwell's most honored students. So it's hard for me to see him brandishing a weapon in the girls' bathroom. So what happened next?
Then he left. I ran out here wondering what to do. Are you gonna bust him?
This is a serious charge. I'll look into the matter personally. Thank you for bringing it to my attention.
That's it? After what I told you?
We'll continue this discussion later in my office. Please go outside with the rest of your class now, Miss Caulfield.
Of course this academic drone won't do anything, since the Prescott family owns Blackwell now. Should I rewind and change my story?
No. Bueno, vamos a dejar el video hasta acá porque ya se hizo largo. Y para que sepan, no volví para atrás porque ese chico quiero que vaya preso o algo, porque puede seguir cometiendo más errores y puede perjudicar a alguien. Y bueno, hasta que dejo el video, espero que les haya gustado. Nos vemos hasta la próxima. Chao.